What good is a fast car, a flash house and a gold-plated dunny to me? Absolutely no good at all. I've been put on this planet to protect wildlife and wilderness areas, which in essence is going to help humanity. I want to have the purest oceans. I want to be able to drink water straight out of that creek. I want to stop the ozone layer. I want to save the world. And you know, money's great. I can't get enough money. And you know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to buy wilderness areas with it. Every single cent I get goes straight into conservation. And guess what, Charles? I don't give a rip whose money it is, mate. I'll use it and I'll spend it on buying land. You're all right, mate. You're all right. This is his territory and his domain. Get out of my eyes, Elias. Not now. Get out. Hey. But you can see I'm shaking like a leaf. And this snake is totally unfazed by it. You're killing me. It's been good times. If the ants flourish, the thorny devils flourish.
When he's dealing with animals, he only knows one way to do it. And that is 100%.
Might have cut you biting my neck. Serious. This is a tiny little baby more. Oh, you're all right. Sorry about that. Got my head too close, didn't I?
I certainly trust Stephen with my life.
If there's one thing that I, Steve Irwin, would want to be remembered for, it's be remembered for passion and enthusiasm. Conservation is my job, my life, my whole persona. I'm on top of the world. I get to do the wildest things in the world. Aren't I lucky? The most brilliant, vividly, brilliantly coloured snake in the entire world.
Actually, I'm good. I'm fine. You don't. Okay, that's great. That's great.
He's got a beautiful white blaze on his chest. Oh. He thinks I'm going to take the banana off him. I gave him the banana.
And what do you want to be when you grow up?
Just like my daddy.
Just like your daddy.
Australian crocodile hunter Steve Irwin has died during a diving expedition near Port Douglas in Australia.
He was a charismatic crocodile hunter who cheated death again and again.
Terry Irwin has spoken of the loss of the man she called the love of her life. In a statement read by Steve's dad, she thanked the thousands who offered their condolences, and she's decided his public memorial will be held where Steve felt most comfortable, the crocodile pen at Australia Zoo.
She said goodbye to her father. She did a little card. She said what she wanted to say. She's had tears.
Steve knew the risks involved with the type of work he was doing, and he wouldn't have wanted it any other way.
The zoo is surrounded by flowers as the gratitude and tears keep coming.
I felt as if I knew him, but if I hadn't, but I've enjoyed every time I've come here.
Mainly for the kids. Didn't realise how much he meant to them, really.
It's very, very hard to believe. Oh, but I really feel for Terry and Bindi and Bob.
In my heart, I think he was.
We're saying to him things like, think of your kid Steve, hang on, hang on, hang on. And he just sort of calmly looked up at me and said, I'm dying. And that was the last thing he said.
There's just no one else like him. Ever. And I just want the world to know there will never be another Steve Irwin.
It's hard now. I'm really trying. But I've lost my prince. I've lost my prince.
Is there anything in this world that would want to make me give away what I'm doing now? Yes. Yes, there is. When my children can take the football that I call wildlife conservation and run it up. When they're ready to run up our mission, I will gladly step aside. And I guarantee you it'll be the proudest moment of my life. And my job will be done like my mum and my dad. Then and only then will I know that I have achieved my ultimate goal. To be able to stand aside and let them run up my mission. Because that's what I did for my mum and dad, and I'm really proud to tell you that. By crikey, I've got tears flowing out, and I'm holding them back. I'm trying so hard to hold them back, but I'm just doing what they wanted me to do. They created a wildlife warrior. I am that, and I'm able to run that ball up, mate. I'm running it up. You know what? The opposition's hard, and it keeps coming, but I ain't stopping until my kids can run it up for me, and then I'll stand aside like my dad.